My gallery is 5 years old. We're one of the first photo galleries here in Moscow. There is not many of us here yet. The name is very humble because the name Pobeda is the victory. But I really like it in English. The way it's written in Russian and in English is pretty strong graphics. We're one of the first photo galleries here, and I think the only one who is exhibiting internationally. We've been at the Paris Photo, and we've been involved in New York, and we've been involved to Basel. So I'm trying to kind of push Russian photography all the way to the West. I think that we're a little bit back in time with interest to photography. We don't really had photography school, real serious big photography school here in Russia. The first photo school opened a couple of years ago. We just right now have the graduates of the first year. I was studying photography in New York in Parsons, so that's my background, and I was working part-time job in art galleries and photo studios because I really wanted to know the background of what was going on because I couldn't have that experience here in Russia. And when I came back after my studies, I was shooting myself, but I was always dreaming to open up the gallery, but for many, many years that wasn't really possible to do that. People wasn't really ready to spend the money for the photography. They didn't have the justification why edition images could cost so much money, and they kind of separate art, contemporary art, with the photography, which is kind of erasing right now because photography is growing and there is galleries which are open. There is even the photo department at the Pushkin Museum of Art. I always need to meet the photographer because I need to find the boundary, I need to find the connection, because I would need to sell somebody else's point of view over life. Many photographers get offended that, for example, me, I'm not taking, I don't have the big pile of photographers in my gallery because I just understand that those which I have with whom I'm working for the last 5 years, I really need to update them. And I really need to kind of push them into all kind of different ways. And if I will have triple of the amount of photographers I'm working with, I won't be able to be so personal. Each and every style in photography will find its way to the gallery, to the museum, to the festival, and to the customer itself. It just depends how big is the will.